Hello everyone, Hardcore Ninja here with another SFML side-scroller game engine tutorial. Alright, so in the last video, we made our very first pretty much complete tile map level. And all of these are walls, so the player can't fall through them, and he will get we'll implement gravity, so he falls down, he has to land on here. Etc. We can actually make it so when he hits the water, he just like dies and he quits falling. But yeah, excellent, pretty cool, huh? That looks so dope. That looks so cool. There's some little minor graphical issues, but for the most part, it looks pretty freaking rock solid. All right, like you can see kind of the where we try to cover up the lines from the graphics not being perfect, but it's okay. We did our best. We did our best. It looks freaking dope. It looks freaking dope. And I think people will be focused on all the animations of the characters and stuff and not even notice that. Alrighty. Awesome. So today we're going to build the pause menu, and we'll get the pause menu implemented into the editor. I think we can do this all in one take. I don't think it should be that much. So let's go over to source file here. Add this, and this will be the pause menu. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and open up my RPG engine just for the notes. Make sure that there's nothing changed in this baby. Cool. Yeah, so the pause menu is going to be pretty easy, and we can make the game over state from this as well. It's not really a state. You don't like change states. It's just more of like an overlay, I would say. All right, so yeah, so we need a background. We need a rectangle for the quote-unquote background container. I thought that was a good idea to have. Okay, then we need a map of buttons because we'll have like 3 buttons. Then we'll have a add button function, button is press function. Cool. All right, let's get going. All right, so we will go to project, add class, and we'll call this pause menu. And there's no base class for this. This is not a state as it is more of like an overlay. All right, let's make this pause menu. Oops. Pause menu H like that. And then fine. And then end it. Okay, cool. Then we got private. We got public. Okay, so we'll need SF rectangle shape for the background. We'll need SF rectangle shape for the what we call the essentially the button container. You'll see what that means. You'll see what that means in a second. I thought I had to make shapes for the yeah, text shape. Okay, so anytime you lay text and you want to have a like good time laying text, the best thing to do is to put the text in a rectangle shape and use the exact same way we use to center the text on the buttons, and then just move that whole shape around. That's what I found is the best and cleanest way to like guarantee that you got text that's not gonna give you a headache. So font. Actually, in the button, we pass through in the GUI, we pass through the font as a pointer, right? Yes, we can pass it through as a pointer here. So let's do yeah. Right? Or no, or do we need a reference because oh yeah, I think we need a reference. And if we have a reference, we need to initialize it This font. Yeah, the font will need to be, all right, cool. All right, so we need the font to be a reference because we need to have it in here, right? So that's going to be, and then we have FF text, and then we're going to have a shape for, not a shape, a rectangle shape for our, just call this text shape, okay? Or text rec, okay? Cool, and then we'll have void init variables like we do. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. And let's go ahead and push this stuff into here. Awesome, and I will go to here and just grab like initializers like that. And I'll go over here and I'll grab constructor and destructor like that. Bada boom, bada bing. And then we'll do pause menu constructor. And we definitely need a FF font, reference font, obviously. Oh yeah, we'll need SF render window, I think a pointer. Let me just shut my notes here. Yeah, because we need to get, yeah, exactly, a reference. We will take a reference, but we don't have a member variable as a reference, so we can do this. Just like that. It's only when you need member variables that you need to initialize, and that's all we need for the constructor. And then virtual, why not make it virtual? I mean, you're just preventing you ever forget the need to make something virtual. Okay. Cool. So we're going to initialize the variables. Oh, this, we need to send the FF render window. Render window, or just window, just like that. Cancel. Let's just open that baby up so we have it here. Okay, like that. Cool. Sick. All right, so now we have this. Okay, so we can start initializing this stuff. So this background dot set size. Remember, set size needs the vector 2f. Okay, cool. All right, and then this background dot set fill color, and what we'll do is we'll make it so it's pretty much black with some transparency. Okay, and I don't think we want to outline or anything. That's pretty much all. God, do we need anything else for this? I don't think so. I think that's it. Now, that's all we do for the background. Okay, now, this button container. Oh, we'll no, we don't need to set the origin for this. All right, but we will set the origin for this button container. So this button container dot set button that set size. Okay, so do this, do that. Now the set, so this is going to be probably divided by 4.f, and then it's definitely going to be the size of the, let me see what I have in here. Yeah, I divide exactly just by 4 perfectly. Yeah, you got to set the origin on this. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Set position divided by 2. Exactly. All right, cool. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right. So now this button container dot set origin is going to be this button container dot get global bounds dot width divided by 2.f, and then height, just like that. Okay, beautiful. And you can just have it just like that. Okay, it's the origin, and then this button container dot set position. All right, when you don't set the position, like we didn't set the position for this, it's going to assume it's 0, 0. But for this one, we'll have to do this. But we're going to put it in the center. So divided by like that. Cool. And we have to set the color. This button container dot set fill color will be equal to, and let's just go to, like, I want to make this kind of a gray. So RGB color calculator. Okay. So we want to make it like maybe let's pull this down. Pull the red 0, 0. Let's do it like I don't even know what a good what's a gray? All right, so here's a good gray. All right, so set. So that's the gray. I'm gonna make it like 100 and see what that looks like. Like that. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. Now we're done with the button container. Cool. So this is all related to the button container. So we'll do button container, and this is just like a middle area of the pause menu. You'll see where the buttons just kind of live. Okay. And then we'll do text, like we're the thing that says pause menu. So yeah, so how do we do the text? Oh, I have the text init text. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right, so we're going to no, that's fine. I could do it all here. Init variables is not much. Just do it all here. Why not? Or I guess init background and yeah, let's I guess we'll change this to init background. And we'll just change that to init background, and then we'll do void init text. Okay, like that. Okay. Oops, no. I don't want that yet. Init text. All right. cool. So we're done with the background stuff. So now, first thing we want to do is kind of initialize the shape. So we got the position. All right, cool, cool, cool. Divided by 2, and then we'll up 30. All right, cool, cool, cool. Origin. Okay, great, great, great. Set size. Cool. 200 by 50. All right, cool. All right. Yeah. So we'll do this text rec dot set size, and this will just be SF vector to F 200 by 50. Cool. And then this text rec dot set origin. This text rec dot get global bounds dot width divided by 2.f, and then height, just like that. And then this text rec dot set position. Oh, we'll need to yeah, exactly. Set position. Set position. Okay. Summer all this. All right, some of this. Okay. Yeah, and what we want to do is we want to probably go up plus 30.f on the y. All right, so it's going to be in the center on the x-axis, and then it's got to go up maybe 30 in the y. I think that's what I had here, right? Or just I'm sorry, from 0 to 30. So it's just got to be like that. Cool. And there's no need to have this on 2 lines because it's so small. There we go. Yeah, if you had the y there, then it'd be all the way to the bottom plus an additional 30. So that's perfect. Okay, so that's all you want to do for the text rec. All right, and now we will also, all right, so this, okay, so this text dot set string. So the first thing you want to always do is set the string, and this is just going to say pause menu. Okay. And this text dot set character size, and you need to set the character size to 20, I guess. And then that's enough to set the origin with. Text dot set origin. Set global set origin. Oh, I'm sorry. This text get global bounds width divided by 2.f, and then again here, but just with the height. Okay. Cool. So you always got to set the string and the character size before you do the origin. I was banging my head a while back in the day because of that, because there's nothing in there to get a global bounds if you don't. So you got to do that first. Okay, cool. And now you got to oh, you got to set the color. This text dot set fill color, SF color white. Cool. Then this text dot set position. Let me see if I can remember this. This text rec dot get get position dot x. So you don't have to do anything on the x. All right. But and then you got to do the y. The y, I think it's minus this text dot get character size divided by 4.f. And you got to static cast this to a float. Or you should. Okay, what did I do? Why? Get out of there. All right. Did I remember that? I'm starting to remember that. Yes, I did, baby. Yes, I did. So this is the great. Yes, I did. I remembered it. Okay, cool. Excellent. Oh, another thing you should probably do is set the font too, because I think that might impact the global bounds as well. So that's set font. This font, we're going to use an initializer to set that font. Actually, we have to. So there we go. Great. All right. Excellent. Cool. Fantastic. All right, so we got our two little initializer functions, and now we got to create the pause menu constructor. And you see you'll get a little red here unless you do this. You have to, whenever you have a reference as a member variable, you have to initialize it with one of these. All right. This init background window, this init text window. Awesome. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, bada boom, bada bing. Okay, just to have a destructor. Excellent. Okay, so now, what else do we need here? We got add button. All right, so now all we need is the add button and is button press, the button string, etc. Okay. Oh, we need to make a map of buttons. That's true. So map key, etc. And then yeah, cool. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna, oops, don't need to do that. All right. So now we need to make a map of buttons, and we will need to add include our GUI class up here. And I might as well go ahead and, before I forget, just get the, oh, I don't have the class for declarations and editor. I should probably add those. All right, so I'm sure the majority of stuff I need is in here. So rectangle shape, no texture, but we need a button, yes. Graphics settings, no, we don't need any of that. But we'll need a class SF render target, that's for sure. But we got SF, no, class SF font. We got class SF text. We got rectangle shape. I like to kind of add these in the order that they appear. Okay, like that. We definitely need the button. Oh, render window. Class SF render window. Essentially, any class you use in here, you should for declare it here. All right, so here we'll do std map. All right, so maybe we should do std make unique GUI button button, and then this will be, oh no, I'm sorry, std unique pointer, like that, and then we will accept them here. All right, this will be our button map. Okay, just like that. Oh, I need of course. And then std string for the key. Cool. So button map variables text variables, and then background variables. That's pretty much what this is made up of. Okay, cool. So add setters. So we'll do a set button, and you'll need a std string called key for the map key. And what else do you need? You need a, oh yeah, you need a y position. So be the exact same x position. So yeah, so position y, and then you'll need a std string name for the button. Oh yeah, and this has got to be void like that. Okay, cool. All right. So when we set the button, setters. Okay. So we got, so this button equals std make unique GUI button. And yeah, so we have to kind of remind ourselves on the variables make up the button. So we got the button all right, so the button shape position. So we'll need sf vector 2f sf vector 2f. We'll need that, and we'll need this oof. Actually, do I need to pass the window in here too? Are we saving that add button? We might. Okay, so position X. Oh, button container. Ah ha 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 ha. I remember now. I remember now. Okay, all right, yeah, yeah. So this button container get position X, and then this Y position will be right there. Okay. So nice. Now we probably should make some member variables here that are easy. So float width, float height. And yeah, so we'll just all right. So for the width and height of this button, gosh, what do we do in the main menu? No, that's a little bit too big, I think, but whatever. We'll start there. So all right. So we did size. All right, so we'll do a size X, size Y. So 200 by 100. All right, so we'll start here and see what this looks like. So size X, then size Y. 200 by what? 200 by 100. All right, by 100 point. Okay, that's all I wanted to look at. Okay. SF vector 2F size X size Y. Okay. Okay, what else is going on with our button? So we got this, now we need the font, that's right, this font. What else is going on with our button? We need the string, that will be name. The name of the button. And then what else? The character size. Okay, so we can also do unsigned character size equal to 20. Put that here as well. Okay, now I guess for right now we'll just do our SF color blue, white, and red. Okay. Bam. The rest of the stuff is optional. Okay. Right. That's what we did here, right? What's wrong? Do I got? Oh, we got something weird here. Comma. Okay, there we go. Now we're all good. Okay. So just so we don't forget, this is going to be button position. This is going to be button size. It's going to be font, text, font, and string character size. Yeah. String character size. And this would be text color, and that's going to be idle hover. Cool. All right, and then once we do that, then this button map at key. Well, I think we can actually just do this equals that. Okay. Equals std move this button. Yeah. And you got to std move it because essentially you're moving it from this member variable into this new unique pointer. Okay, and that should be it. Okay, cool. Okay, now we need a getter. Getters. Void get, what do I call this in the button thing? I say get, just take this exact copy here. Oh, and this is going to return a bool. make it a constable. So for auto reference I, this button map return well, oh no. I know. So we want to do std. We want to do this. We want to do this. Cool. And then so return this button map at this key get button click state. Okay, that's all we want. Just like that. Cool. And then we need an update function. So update functions void update. Do we need this? We might need this. I forgot if we do or not, but we may not. I'm gonna take this out. So this no. For auto reference I this button no button map I so I got second update. Okay, yeah, so okay, understood. Okay, mouse window position. Great. All right, I'm gonna change that to something else. So we need, all right, so we need a, reminded me, so we need a constant SF vector 2i. This actually will need the mouse window position. This actually will need the mouse window position. Yeah. Yes. And then that, it's going to go right in there like that. Beautiful. No need to static cast it or nothing. Cool. And that's all you need to do for the update function. Awesome. And then the last function we need is just the render function. So void render SF render target reference target. So this will be a void render functions, and you can actually grab all of this, just put it right in here. But we're going to do the render, and the target should be just like that. Okay. Okay, and then behind that we'll need target dot draw this background, and then we'll do target dot draw this button container on top of that. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, that's all we need. That's all we need. We'll just put this in here. Sick. Okay, and that's looking good. Excellent. And I'm calling all that beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. All right, so our pause menu is complete. All right, so now save as, and we will go to settings.h, and we'll do hashtag include pause menu, and then go ahead and add tile map here. Class. Tile map. Also class tile map. Well, at least tile map for here, and then we'll do texture select on the other one. Right. We'll also need class pause menu. Okay, cool. Background variable style map. Okay. Do it right here, I guess. Pause menu. STD. Unique. Unique pointer to a pause menu. And we'll call it, guess what? We'll call it pause menu. Look at that. All right, and then in editor, we will do maybe be up here, maybe a void init pause menu. Okay. And then in here, what we'll do is we'll do this pause menu equals std make a unique pause menu, and we will do, so you need this game details window, and we'll need this game details font. Okay, that's it. All right, and then we will go ahead and so now this pause menu set button. All right, and we'll call this save for the key. Position will be, the Y position will be well, a static cast float. This will be right in the center, so this will be this game details dot well, no, window dot get size dot y, and then call this well, guess what, save as well. Okay, and that will be the save button. Buttons, okay, and then we will need one for load. Load. Okay, and we will need one for I guess quit, and we will do a little offset as well. So let's do float offset y is going to be equal to probably make it like 100 point f. Okay, and let's think about this. Maybe this will be in the center, and then this will be, so we'll do plus offset y times 1. Okay, actually this one would be minus. This one would be plus times 0, and this one would be plus times 1. Okay, and this one would be load, and this one will be quit, and they will do different things. Okay, great. All right, so now that's init pause menu is pretty much set for the initialization. Go to editor and go this pause menu. Init pause menu. Okay, cool. So the pause menu is now initialized. Okay, so in state here, call this pause menu variables, and we'll need a bool called pause game. Okay, and in the set here, this will be okay, so this is under environmental detail. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this pause game equals false by default. Okay, close all that. That's all we need. Now we need a update function down here. Void update pause. Okay. Or actually, it won't be an update. It'll be more of like a setter. So so void set pause. Okay. So if this function gets called, what happens? Or is this? Put this. Oh, I want to make sure that the order of all of these is identical to the way it is. So this should be up here like that. I want this up here like this. I want this above this. And then the set window, set. All right, now it's good. Okay, so essentially if this pause game equals true, this pause game equals false. Else, if this is false, then this pause game equals, guess what? It's true. Okay, that's all it's going to do. If it's true, it's going to be false. If it's false, it's going to be true. Okay. Cool. And then, okay, so we're going to save all that. All right, so now if we go back to main menu, no, get rid of main menu. We don't need main menu. Just so we don't need main menu. Back to editor. Okay, so now down to user input. So now, okay, so now we can change this to we can change this to let's go to config, keybinds, editor, this. Now open pause, or just say a pause menu, pause menu, because that's more of what it's going to do now. All right, so save that. And we can close down the pause menu, we can close down the GUI. I think we can close down the states for now, close on that. All right, so if you click the pause menu, I guess, button, what we want to do is you want to call this set pause. Okay. All right. Great. That's what's going to happen. All right. So if so essentially if this pause is false, all right, let me go back here because I want, just for my own sanity, I want to change this to set pause game. And then go back here. That right there. Save that. All right, so yeah, this is a set pause game. All right. So essentially, if pause game is false, then you can do all of this. Okay. Now in here, update mouse position, update button map. Now this is button map for what? Uh, we might have just copied that over. I don't think we have any buttons. Okay, so all right, so let's first do this. So this update pause. No. This pause menu update SF this mouse mouse position window. Okay. So regardless of if you're in the pause menu or not, you should be able to continue to resize, continue this, the get time. Okay. I think I just copied this from main menu. I'm not even 100% sure if we actually need this. Do we have any buttons that, I don't think we have any buttons, so I'm going to just comment that out for now. Um, okay, so if this pause game is true, then we can update the pause menu. Okay. And we can also, yeah, regardless, the user input should be updated regardless if we're pause or not. And then we just check in here. Yeah. And then this is going to get updated regardless, but the rest of the stuff won't. All right. All right. So else if this pause game is false, all right. Oh yeah, it's good. Okay. If the pause game is false, so the pause game is true, we'll update the pause menu. If it's false, we'll update all that stuff, okay? All right, cool. Now, this is items to be rendered with default window view, okay? So here, the pause menu will come at the very end of this, but if this pause game is true, then this pause menu render, okay? And target like that. Okay. And I think that should work. Let's see. What's going on here? Okay. Uh, all right. Cannot convert. Okay. So, all right. So we're having issues with this. So let me see. Pause menu. Maybe I have to do that. Maybe I have to do this. Okay. Okay. So that's fine. And from SF fine. All right, cool. And now in the pause menu here, I think I'll have to do the exact same thing. Okay, so in the pause menu here, I'm getting trouble with the buttons. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right. It looks a little weird, obviously, and the buttons don't do anything, but everything's stopping. Right, I can't click anything, and I can get out of it. Okay, so let's just figure out what the heck's going on with the let's just figure out what the heck's going on with the button container, and I think that's about it. Okay, so this button container is that set position. Oh, no, this has just got to be just 0.f. I think that's all we need for that actually. Right, so let me. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so we're halfway there. All right, so we're halfway. All right, so we're halfway. So we need to do not 0. It's gonna be like the same thing because we're setting the origin here. So this is I'm sorry, where did I just do that? Okay, so this has got to be this button container dot get size dot y dot y, oops, y divided by 2.f, and this should work. All right, beautiful. Now these are all messed up on the on the um on the okay, on the x-axis here. So let's go back to editor here. So this is gonna be the y position here. Um, okay, so I think that actually I kind of want to send this in as more of an offset. So this will be more of an offset, I think. So let's just send in the offset here. Offset y offset. All right, so that's just going to be like a constant offset. And I think actually in here, so the set the buttons in here, what I want to do is this this button container dot get size get position y. Let's just see what happens when I do that. All right, there we go. All right, now they're all on top of each other. Fantastic. So what I will do, and then in the pause menu here, what I want to do is I want to do plus, and I'll call this offset, or I'll call it like no, just offset like that, and then here, call this offset. Okay, so that's offset. And then in the pause menu here, I'll be plus the offset. Okay, great. So in the editor here, so all right, so I actually want this to be 0. I want this to be minus that, and I want that to be the offset. All right, so oops, what happened? Oh, I was in the main menu. Gotta go there. All right, there you go. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, cool. So I might do offset times 2 here because yeah, now that's separated a little bit more. Cool, but I got save and that. All right, so now okay, cool, 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 cool. So now in the in the user thing here. All right, so this is all right, so actually, yeah, so so I'll make this an else if. else if, yeah, and then I'll do if. So if the pause menu is actually active. So if the pause menu is active, if the pause menu is active, then this pause menu, well, I guess if this pause menu get save. So if save is clicked, this tile map saved to file. Okay. If load this load from file. All right. So I guess if save, yeah. All right, if this is quit, then this tile size will equal, what do we want the tile size to be again? We want the tile size to be 64, equals 64, and then this set in state true. Okay, excellent. And cool. And then this is we're already doing that. Groovy. All right, excellent. Yeah, I don't think I need that at all. Okay, so this should be it. Save all. Cool. So quit. Awesome. And also I can do just as like an extra safety thing, I can do I can put I can call this specifically here as well. So just to test that, if I were to do that and then quit, yeah, beautiful. It deleted that. So save and then quit. Awesome. Okay, there you go. We got a functional pause menu now. Oh, hold on. We don't see pause menu. I wonder where that went. Oh, you know what we gotta do? If you go back to pause menu here, we gotta keep updating this. So this text, we're not even rendering it. So target dot draw this text, and then this text dot set position to get position like that. You might need that. All right, there we go. We got pause menu at the top now. Cool. It's freaking awesome. It's all saving and everything's good. Everything is good in the hood. All right. I think we're gonna call this. I think we're gonna call this a video. Man, done a lot so far. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Go to editor. Things good. Go to here. All right, so let's go ahead and just commit all this stuff. Created a pause menu from scratch. All right, so state.h. Okay, so added 1, added, and then 2, we added 2, class 4 declarations, and then 3, we added this stuff, and 4, we added set pause game, and then cool, excellent. And that's all we did there. And then state.cpp, we added this 2 to this 2, we added all of this stuff, and 3, we moved this function up so it was in the same order as in the header. We didn't do anything to this, we just moved it up. It will show up right here even if you moved it. All right, beautiful. All right, so we'll get rid of all that. We created those from scratch, but let's do editor.h. So in editor.h, we added this. And that's all we did. Great. All right, and then editor.cpp. We added this 2. We added this 2, this. Okay. And then 3. All right, so we just changed all of this user input. Change this to okay. And then I think this is 4 changed. Okay. And then I think this is 5. 5, we added this 2. This. That's all we did. All right. Fantastic. All right. And that's all we did. All right. And I just want to see a couple things here. So All right, we don't have Ford class declarations in any of our. Oh man, what a. All right, so let's just go ahead and add Ford class declarations to all these. So okay, so gosh, let's go back to just to get this over with, so don't forget. Let's go back to state, I guess, and yeah, I would just copy all of this. All right, so in state here, you don't need this because you, well, it doesn't hurt, like in case, just leave it like that, it's fine. All right, so here, yeah, this is going to be in state. So we got state. I think we do stuff with graphic settings and settings, yep. We don't do tile map. We don't do pause menu. We definitely have buttons and drop downs. We have render target. This is a class, right? Yeah, yeah. So class SF video mode. Okay. Render target, yeah. And then I'm sure like in the settings here. Titles. All right, yeah. Probably do like yeah, SF text. That's another thing we don't have here. I don't think we have like SF. We have SF font. Yeah. Class SF font. We have text. We have like a generic text. Render texture, string map, drop down, drop down. Okay, so we have font there. Settings here, I think we have text, right? Yep. SF class text. Okay. We also use class SF font. Essentially anything you use in here, you should have this for declared. So that's fine. All right, I'm just going to copy this now and save all this and go to yeah. All right, thank God we already have that for there. So do we have this? Speak GUI button. Graphics settings. We have editor too, so settings graphics. We don't have graphics settings, but we do have editor. Okay. Pretty sure in settings we have yeah. Okay. This is an editor. So we need state. I don't think we need settings. We don't need, well, I mean, we are an editor. We don't need editor though. Rectangle, shape, target, render target, got text, class, stuff, text. Yeah. See an editor here. Oh, pause menu. We do class pause menu. It's an editor. Oh, keyboard. Forgot that's a part of that. So class SF keyboard, class SF mouse. Pretty sure we do that. Main menu too. And an editor. Enum. SF event. We do events. Okay. An event somewhere in there. We certainly have events and all that. Okay, so I think that's enough for now, but you just want to kind of add to this. All right, so let's go back to commit. All right, and okay, so now in main menu.h, so just do main menu.h, added one, added all of this stuff. Two. All right. We didn't do anything else, so. And then we added all that. Settings.h. We one added all of this. Okay. State.h. What do we do? I'm going to get rid of this because it's unnecessary. So state h, actually, this would be actually number 2. So 2. Changed all of this to this. 3, 4, 5. Now editor.h1 added all these class 4 declarations now. And 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all we did. Oh, I must have accidentally deleted this. Actually, oh no. We have that in the, that's right. All right, cool. We have that. All right, we're fine. We have that in the base class. Okay, cool. So, all right, let's just run this bad boy one more time. Oops, what the heck happened? Editor. What the heck happened? Too few template. Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? So pause menu. Did I? State undeclared. Oh, I do need class state here. I do need class state there. I do. So you need class state there. All right, so you see it's saving everything. Everything's good. Okay, so I'm going to quit game. You do need state there. Okay. Because you have that enum. All right, so let me go back to state.cpp. Let's see. Two. Excellent. Okay. So we should be in a good spot now. Let me just make sure everything is nice and wrapped up. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Nice. Now let me just run this last time for one good measure. Okay, everything's good. If I were to go back here, it's saving. Oops, don't want that one. That one. All right. All right, everything is saving. Our level looks fantastic. Quit. Okay, so now just go here, get commit all. Fantastic. All right. So that is it. Where are we with the commits here? So look at repository. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and push that bad boy. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Everything is on the cloud. Everything is updated. We're looking fantastic. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye-bye.